Hey everyone, welcome back to more Necromunda Underhive Wars. I'm DisturbingPuppet. This is my Escher gang, the Mad Jackals. So, what do we have next on our operation? Let's see. Nobody's found my HQ. We have weapon prototypes or a cache. Okay. Hmm. Both of them have 90 up for grabs, so it's not a huge difference, except this is 8 stuff to carry, 8 things to carry. Um, That's potentially 9 things to carry. Yeah, that's something to kind of keep in mind. All right, what I want to do, we are running a pretty good overall gang rating at the time at this point. Um, I do keep want to try to leveling up Kira. I think what I'm going to do, Corey's just an engine of destruction. I might pull her out just to kind of hamstring myself. So let's put you in the reserves for the moment, and I think we're going to pull Gwen in. So we'll put you in the crew. So we'll run this group. So we have some movement bonuses and some shorter range effects we can get from Aoife, which we can help buff Gwen with, which then she can kind of wreck stuff with. So I think that I'm not sure if that actually lowered my rating. It might be about the same because they're both level 7s. It's not a huge deal. Well, actually, Corey might be level 8. Yeah, she's level 8. So yeah, try to get people up to 8-ish kind of thing. I am still tempted to spend a bunch of cash to get another heavy, and we could rock that heavy bolter that we picked up, which might be kind of fun to run 2 heavies. Um, we'll think about that, especially if I end up having a ton of cash as we progress through, which probably will happen because the stuff in the shop only cycles like every 3, 4 missions, something like that, like 3 missions. So I'm not getting an opportunity to pick up a lot of stuff that often. I think I'm actually going to go for the cash. I know I've done this mission before, and I'm pretty sure I have seen this map. I think it does have Stinger Mold on it, so you can kind of pick up, which is kind of nice to have as a kind of a backup for healing. But I'm not sure about this one. I probably have seen it before. I think I've probably seen all of them now. Retrieval cache. Competition is fierce amongst Underhive guilders. One such guilder has uncovered the location of a rival's secret cache of goods. He offers an open contract to retrieve the goods in retaliation for past disagreements, or so he claims. The nature of the conflict is of no concern to us as long as payment is swift. So 7 Gilder cash, 1 casket. Yeah, we'll go for this. We'll see how the group split up. And see, there are a couple gangs with higher gang ratings than I. Oh, all right. It's they got a free run at it, which is too bad. I'd like to see them fight a little bit. So that means we're going to have a 3-way fight over our territory. I thought for sure more of them would go for that. So I kind of figured it'd be an even 2-2 split. I was wrong. All right, so we just wrecked some gangs not too long ago, so we'll just wreck some more. So the purple gang, the Clouded Weavers, is actually doing pretty well. I think mainly because they just got a free run at this most recent mission. So I kind of need to wreck these guys up. They aren't doing super well, though. Yeah, they even got up in ranking quite a bit. Yeah, we need to maybe try to target them if we can. All right, let's see what we got. As usual, we'll try to pick apart the other gangs a bit before we even mess with grabbing anything. We do have a lot more close range people now because we kind of swapped out Jackie. She's a real major source of firepower for me, so pulling her out does reduce my firepower quite a bit. So we'll see if Gwen can kind of make up for it. I don't think she will. She's not quite as good. She's a much more close range character. It's a very different kind of character. But she can still do some damage. I hope. Oh, this is just wide, flat open. All right. Salvage casket is in the middle, so that's going to be a big mess. And all the caches are in the middle. Okay. And all the loot is pretty much all in the middle. Extraction zones, opposite ends. We might be the fastest. No, second fastest. Yeah, I could. Yeah, we're actually really close. I wonder if it's tied, what happens? So we're just 1 point behind in initiative, kind of as an average. That could be because Gwen might be a little slower. I think Aoife might be a little slower too. So you have deployed there. It's not a bad spot. It's fairly close to an extraction point. It kind of makes sense. My leader could get up top here because we've got a grapple. So we could kind of look at that as an option. Um, yeah, I like being a little higher like this, but it gives me kind of this long, narrow approach, whereas this is a little better, I think, this wider approach. I could even really challenge them and kind of take something like this spot. It's possible with these deployment zones being so close, you could end up with another gang right on top of you, actually, or at least some members of a gang right on top of you. So, like, if I really wanted to mess with them, I could deploy, like, right there. It just would be a giant mess. I think we'll go a little bit safer, so we'll go ahead and deploy over here. So, as usual, we'll deploy my heavy first. So we'll take this, we'll see what they want to do. Alright, you're going to deploy right on top of me. Well, I guess we're going to be fighting the red team, which is... I'm not sure which team they are. How come you're coming in hurt? That's odd. Okay, well, that's going to keep me busy a little bit, but I've got exactly the right person for that, so Gwen. Yeah, unfortunately that means the blue team is going to have kind of a clear run. Alright, let's put... We'll also have Kira on that side to kind of mess with them. We'll also have Jackie there. We just have to deploy everybody, because they're just playing everybody right on top of me. Jackie can burn down somebody pretty quick. And Aoife can grenade them if they're all bunched up. So we might send Aoife in last. Okay, they've got a close combat specialist too. I don't know about going in to like their extraction zone. That seems a little crazy. Yeah, I mean they're right there, which is nuts. It's just absolutely insane. Okay, so we're gonna have to deal with this one way or the other. So I could break off some people, but if I go into the zone where they're coming in, I think they're definitely going to fight me. The AI is not super bright sometimes, so it might actually like run some people away and just head for the objectives and kind of ignore me. That's also a possibility, but I would think if it was going to do that, it wouldn't deploy next to me like this, which is just crazy. The thing I'd be concerned about is if they're heavy, can do an area overwatch. You did bring a heavy, didn't you? Yes. Malaxu. All right. I'm going to go ahead and have her go first. She's quite quick. I'm going to go ahead and set up my Aura Precision. Go ahead and set up my tune-up. So this will leave me enough that I can still overwatch if I do an entrench. I could even do an area overwatch, but I have to be higher, so I can't really, like, it doesn't really work out. I could try to come out here and overwatch that way I've got a little bit distance from them. That's actually not a bad idea. So let's see if we actually have vision from here. It does make me nice and open. There's a little fence in the way that might interfere. But the other way, the stairs and the height difference might interfere as well. So, I mean, either way, I might have a bit of interference. So all I can really do, we can overwatch. So whoever comes in first, we'll shut them down. Yeah, I can... Actually, you could almost cheese this, because that's going to cover part of that. I just can't tell how much. Because it's slightly lower. Come on, where was it? There. Like, that's okay, but I think that's just, like, barely on that platform. I don't think it covers much of the edge of that platform. It's really hard to tell, though. That's tempting just to kind of see how it works. Because I can't actually tell from this angle how far back that is. It's got to be a decent amount, but I think that's only like half the platform. So only if they move in on me. If they just stand there and shoot me, there's nothing I can do. This is risky because I'm standing out in the open, but I'll have other people who are going to be able to cause some problems for them. If I bring somebody else over, it will also give her some protection. Let's just see what happens here. Karimi is the first one to come in. Let's see if you get shot up a bit. Okay, you're drugging yourself in the neck immediately. Alright. A lot of evasions, unfortunately. Shot chance must have been kind of low because of the little border there. Servo shock attack, not nice. Yeah, and unfortunately, this other squad here, they're going to have a free run at all the resources, so they might just go in, grab stuff, and leave. But I don't know if they'll actually be that smart. Okay, what do we want to do? We set up Gwen or we set up Kira with an ambush? I think that's what we do. We'll wait till there are more of them for Jackie to kill somebody. Yeah, at the moment, let's have Kira set up an ambush. So what can we do? Health dispensers, nothing else too crazy. We could shoot her a little bit. How much is an ambush? 15, which is quite cheap. Alright, let's head up. You're out here all by your lonesome, so let's light you up a bit. Right in the ankle. Okay, that was a little higher. Gonna entrench. Got a little bit of movement left. We can still set up the ambush. We can still get some shots off on you, which is going to put a bunch of bleed stacks on her. I don't think I can shoot again if I want to ambush or overwatch. Yeah. I think we'll ambush rather than overwatching, because we don't do a lot of upfront damage. We do kind of bleed over time. It does put me out here in the open like a crazy person, but it will keep them quite busy because we can cover this whole area with the ambush. So as soon as you move, I'm going to charge in and hit you. So we're just going to take them head on here and just hope for the best. Kneeling I don't think really matters, so yeah, we'll see how this goes. Now if you're smart, you'll head in, try to grab some things and leave. Okay. It's booby-trapped, of course. Drug use. Drug use. Okay, he's still being careful. Setting overwatches. Alright, the heavy's coming in, so let's see what the heavy does. Okay, tune up. If you're smart, you will not move, but I am pretty close, so I don't know if you have a good shot. Alright, that's a really dumb idea to move. Get a free smack. Disengage. Alright. Move and shoot, maybe? No, just moved. Okay, that's odd. Thought it would have had enough action points, but maybe setting up the tune-up stopped it from working. Okay. Who do we want next? Do we just throw Gwen in there? Cause some damage? The heavy's in, so we could use Jackie to mop up the two that are hurt. Yeah, I mean, that's tempting. Yeah, we can shoot at multiple targets with her, so let's do that. We're also nice and fast. So, run through the water. I don't want to be too close because my shot chances are going to be really bad. 96, 67. Get that to 84. I'd like it to be better on this person. So what I'm going to do is we're going to shoot you twice. And then I'm going to shoot you once. Do I even need to? That's what I should check, actually. Okay, I was going to check it, but exiting out of this seems like it doesn't want to do it. So maybe we'll just take the shot and then we'll see. Alright, okay, we can do that. Now, out. There we go. Okay, so how much bleed do you have on you? So you're at 69 health. You are currently going to take 72 bleed damage. Alright, so you're already dead, actually. Alright. I don't even have to take a shot at you, I just have to shoot the heavy. I don't even think it'll take 3 shots. Because I do have a pretty good gun here. 84. You're already banged up. I'm gonna take no chances. Let's just gun you down. Pinned! Yeah, I think he's more than pinned. Oh, I don't have enough movement to entrench. That's too bad. So I can't really do anything except move around and head back around the corner. Alright, so that's 2 of their people down. I can't even check the body for anything. Well, I can check it, I just can't take anything off the body. Alright, Kira's potentially going to get shot up a bit. I can send Gwen in to help out. Aoife can help out after they move in. But for right now, we're just going to get Jackie a little out of the way and heading towards the other gang. That's kind of the idea. We want to head in, try to deal with some of the stuff to get some resources, stop the other team from getting a free run at it. So, yeah, there's nothing I could do, so I'm just going to end the turn there. I could go a little further, but I'm fine with that. They're kind of taking their time, moving in a little bit cautiously. Alright, Terrell, are you going to head towards... Oh, where are you going? Are you going to go after my leader? That's a really bad idea. Going after my heavy, that's a better idea, probably. Or you're just going to head towards the objective. Alright. I am totally fine with that. We'll catch you later. Alright, you're coming back. I'm not a fan of that. What are you doing? Okay, we evaded some of that. Got a crit on me though, which I'm not a fan of. Sue's taking some damage. I think I've got to stop them from shooting at my heavy anymore, which means we're going to have to get an ambush set up there. Because that'll keep them busier than just shooting at them. I'm probably going to have to heal my heavy. I don't want her going down. Yeah, almost half health. So 2 more are coming in. One of them is a close combat specialist, which is potentially dangerous for Kira. Yeah, we probably want to set up Gwen in an ambush up there. She's a bit slow though, so we'll see what happens. Nope, still going to get a chance before they do. Hey, it's our old friend Pig Gilrid. How can you forget someone with the name Pig? Gilrid. Pig leading the charge. Or not. Okay, so potentially, I don't know if I've got the movement, but we could try to move back, heal up our heavy, and then come back and set up an ambush. I don't know. That's... If I go here, I'll probably have enough movement to only get back to the stairs, though, I think. So I think we've got to go in. Is there anything special I can do? Not really. I mean, I can take a roid stim, I guess. Tempting. We might do that, especially if we end up in a close combat brawl. So you're already dead. We just want to ambush on these two and stop them from going anywhere. Yeah, I'm just going to move out a little bit. Let's ambush there. Although if they have charge, they might be able to charge me and I won't get an ambush off with their close combat person. We've got action points, so we might as well do something. Yeah, we can do that. We'll field repair your gun for you. That gets it reloaded. I don't really have anything else to do. I'm fine with that. I guess we could kneel. It doesn't interfere with ambushing. Alright, so their close combat specialist coming in. Let's see if she just charges me. Which she might. If she moves, we'll get the ambush ourselves. There we go. Thunk. Not a crit, but still a lot of damage. Nope, you're disengaging. She does not like fighting Gwyn, but she's kind of stuck. Intimidation. Can't remember what that does. Iron Will, so that's some health and then some damage resistance. Do you not have a weapon? Looks like you don't even have a weapon. Just doing item management and more item management, but you don't have a weapon equipped. Alright, so we have a nice clump. Yeah, so we could move up, give ourselves a buff. There's not really much point shooting or do anything to this person because they got Iron Will up, so their damage resistance is really high at the moment. I could just toss a grenade up to give them the buff, then come over and try to just gun down this person. I don't really want them taking an action. Yeah, let's maybe do that. Okay, so we have Chem Synth, so that's extra movement points, extra evasion and stun resistance, so we are going to try to get Gwyn and Kira in there, and that's it. Enjoy the buff. Okay. I'd like to buff everybody, but we're kind of spread out. So I can get a few pistol shots at you. So that is 66 to 90. Got a melter grenade. I'm not sure I want to use that. This is 33 to 45. A little cheaper. Let's just light you up. Okay, not a ton of damage. Nothing else for me to do, it looks like. Yeah, everything costs too much. Alright, so did a little bit of damage. I think we're going to have to deal with you soon. If I get somebody else in the aura here, it's going to give my heavy some damage reduction. So I'll move here. Can't kneel or anything, so yeah, there's nothing I can really do. We'll just make sure we're still in the aura and just kind of hang out. And you're not doing anything? Gotta at least shoot me. Come on. Overwatching. Alright, that's very bizarre. Okay, I'm mostly concerned with this character. You have 82 initiative, so everybody I have is higher. I'd like to take you out. Jackie's a good person for that. We could also just have Big Sue take an action. We could give her some meds or something. I don't know. I mean, she is kind of out in the open. They could try to take shots at her from across the way. She's nice and quick, though. Yeah, I mean, this is kind of a dangerous position, and I knew that coming in. But they've got enemies in their face, so I'm not sure they're going to focus on my heavy, but that's probably what I would do. I would take out the heavy. Well, Gwen might be more of a concern, and then the heavy. But you can run away pretty easily in this game from people. Let's go with Big Sue first. We'll do a heal. We've got something we can heal with, I'm sure. What do we have? Stinger Mold, 15, so it's not a great Stinger Mold, but we'll take it. 15 a turn for a few turns. Alright. I'm not a fan of you standing there. So, how about you not stand there? Yeah, that's much better for me. And now I could even Overwatch if I wanted to. There is somebody over there Overwatched. We could tag them a bit. We could shoot a bit here, actually. Just don't waste shots on the person that's going to bleed out. That's all. It's only 66. Yeah, you're dead already. There's no point shooting at her because of the damage resistance. So yeah, it's not a great shot chance. The thing we could do is blow up a barricade over there. So we could check the body for stuff. Yeah, we could blow that barricade. That's pretty reasonable, actually. A closer barricade. Must be blocked by this. So if we go out... Oh, show me the barricade. That one. I think that's it. Yeah, take that out. Okay, we've got a way in. I will check your corpse. What did you have? Level 5 rivet cannon. I don't know that I've seen one of these at level 5. What do we have? It armor shreds, 10%. It's okay. I like the saw blade launcher that I've got, so I don't think I would replace it. So it's only really tempting to take just to kind of mess with them. Snap Salts gets rid of a stun. Jolt Seed is movement points and initiative. There's no negative for Jolt Seed, so that's pretty nice. Yeah, I'll take that. And I'm going to take your Rivet Cannon too. Just pull it off your body. It's still there. It should be gone. Like, you know, don't mind me. I'm just going to take this. Okay, so we've got her safe. We got that person down. We have a way in. We'll see if that being down draws them over to that side. No, they're going to blow the other one with the melter grenade. And head in. There's bombs everywhere. Alright. I don't know how you didn't set off that other bomb there. Yeah, I would like them not to get away. I think I'm blocking, like, between me and their own people, they're kind of blocking the area, so I don't think she can actually get through there to escape. So I think I've kind of trapped this gang. But they've sort of trapped themselves, too, because one of their own people's part of what's trapping them. I think that is what is happening. We could, because they're bunched up, I mean, she's already dead, but we could potentially, from here, toss grenades in and just hit those two. But I might want to start worrying about the other team. Because essentially, this is a 2-on-2 fight. So we could start having Jackie and her head this way. Potentially. I think we'll hold off. I don't know if I might be too close to charge here. She's ambushed, which is a bit of a problem. I could just shoot her a bunch, though. But it's not going to be enough to kill her, probably. Yeah, it's tempted just to grenade them. Let's grenade them a bit. We'll kind of soften them up that way. Okay, heavy is breaking off. It's the far side. Kind of getting a different angle. Walking into the bombs, but that's kind of what you expect. There's no other way to... You can't defuse the bombs or shoot them, so it's just kind of the way it is. Okay. So I'm going to see if I can toss something far enough to just hit the enemies in the back. What do we have here? My homemade grenade. Let's not hit my own people, please. I'm hoping. Can't tell who I'm hitting. I think that's still hitting Kira. I can't tell who I'm hitting. I think that's the bleed. The person with bleed and one of the enemies. The other one's further back in that corner. So, like, I can hit everybody. Yeah, I've got to go in closer. Yeah, I don't want to hit my own people. So I could try to sort of sneak this one in and hit those two, but it's a bit of a waste. It's Jackie. You're right here. So, can we Kim synth all of us? No. Jackie's just a little too far out. If we toss it at the ground here, trying to angle it over. Yeah, I can't quite get both of us. Alright, let's do the heavy and Aoife. So, the question is, do we actually move up to try to toss grenades in and hit them, or do we head that away and maybe start... I don't think I can chuck a grenade far enough. I might be able to. Yeah, not having much range is sort of making this a bit more difficult. So if I come back, we set off the Overwatch, barely. Alright. That's all 3 enemies and none of my own people, so yeah, let's do that. We'll do it again. Double checking, make sure we're not hitting our own people. Alright, toss it. Nice crit on Karaxu there. I don't have enough action points to do anything, so we'll just reload. So just kind of softening them up, and then I am going to head away. Yeah, you should bleed out, I think. Oh no, it's Karemi that's going to bleed out. You're actually a Deadeye. What are you going to do? Overwatch? That's it? Alright. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and have Kira activate. We're going to try to take out Karaxu. And then I might be able to charge the other one with Gwen. That's the idea. Kind of. A little close. I could absorb... Well, she's going to ambush me too, so let's just shoot you. I was thinking I could back up and then make the hit chance a little better. But it would also just trigger the ambush. Alright, we could instead just do that. You are the most dangerous. The other one's already dead, basically. Yeah, we'll just spread some damage around. Right in the face. Now, unfortunately, I don't get level ups from people dying from the bleed effect of my weapons. So that's unfortunate. So I'm going to have, like, these two are definitely dead. I was just thinking maybe I could kill them directly and then get the points. I could have charged. I'm not sure if they'll... Do you overwatch in response to a charge? Well, I don't actually have a charge ability, so I would have to just move forward and get shot. So I could have done that and try to hit. Not much else I can do. I could go ahead and suck up the overwatch with Kira, though. Kira is at full health. How do I want to move in? Well, we'd like to check some bodies, too. We checked that one. Gonna have 4 here. I've got action points. I could grab something off a body. So we could check the heavy. So if I get shot, that might mess with my movement, but we'll see. Alright, apparently not. Alright, what do you have? Level 1 autocannon. Very, very sad. I will take your level 4 Stinger Mold, though. Thank you very much. I could take the autocannon just to kind of, take all their good... well, what gear they have, essentially. Do we want to move in on this route? I can see that there's mines, at least one mine on the bridge. What do we think? It's either that or we head in the other direction. Keeping everybody together is kind of a good idea, though. We could try to head up and take the zip line across. We don't have a lot of movement, though, at the moment. So no matter what, I don't have the movement. Got a little bit of inventory space. Yeah, I just think if I keep going, I'm going to get shot. Because that overwatch is still there. Alright, let's go. Yeah, make a shot from behind. Wow, got a massive crit on me there. Well, that sucked. All I can do is kneel. I did just pick up that Stinger Mold. I'm going to kneel here in some kind of cover. That was a massive crit from behind there. That's the danger of plasma weapons. They have a really high crit. So if you do end up getting critted, it can be really dangerous. I don't know why they're blowing up another barricade. Okay, trying to blow up another barricade. Probably finish it off. Or just run in. Okay. Why don't you set off some more? Oh, he's going for the heal. No, he's not. Thought he was picking up the item. It was like, first thought the heal, then the item. Then he just kind of snuck in there and hit. Alright, well, I want to take care of this before we do anything else. Pig! If they're nice and bunched up in there, we can toss some grenades in. Alright, he's not going in. Ambushing. Alright, can we charge? Actually, I don't really need to, because you've already used your Overwatch. How much room do we have in inventory? A little bit. Alright, yeah, we'll take you out, and we'll check some bodies up here. One hit should be more than enough. Yeah, like I said. Alright, what do you got? What do you have for me? Level 5 plasma pistol, level 4 bolt pistol. I think I've got a 4 or a 5 on my leader, so I don't know if I want to grab that. Could take the plasma pistol. Yeah, we'll take that. I'd like to kind of weaken the enemy by taking their good gear. What do you have? Level 4 power sword, level 4 chainsword. Interesting. I like those. I can't take both because then I don't have room in my inventory. That's 41 damage, 45 damage. This has a stun chance, a little higher. Armor penetration's 20. Yeah, so this is better to stun and against armored targets. Alright, I'll take that. I like the chainsword, though. It's my backup weapon at the moment, anyway. Power Maul. Level 5 Power Maul. I think it's guaranteed stun. Yeah, I'm a little torn. The Power Sword's worth more. I'm going to take that one. I'm leaving the space so that I can stow this and carry some gear. So I'm not going to check the other body there. I guess we will head in. Go in this way. Unfortunately, we're going to set that off. There's really nothing I can do about it. Suck it up. They do have their heavy kind of in a position over there. I'm gonna try... Let's go a little further over. Ooh. What else could we do? Stinger Mold, I think we're okay for the moment. Okay, one gang totally wiped out. Alright, so my gun is like half empty and somewhat jammed. I'm a little concerned about the heavy back there. I could move up, go across, try to tag the heavy. We could even go across and across. So I'm more concerned about the heavy than anything else if we're pushing in. But I kind of have to at least reload. Got a lot of movement. Not as many action points. I wonder, from inside here, can I actually tag anybody? I can. 67% on Pig. It's not awful, but I'm way more concerned about the heavy. The other thing, grapple? Okay, we must not be within range of any grapple targets. I was thinking potentially I could grapple across to there, but that is pretty far. Let me try from the corner, just out of curiosity. No. Okay. Alright, so what I'm going to do is we will... God, it's so expensive for her to use stuff. Actually, do I have a... Whoa! Oh, there's actually something there. Like, thought I was hovering in the air for a minute. Okay, yeah, we can just get back. Especially inside the Aura Precision. Can I see the heavy back there? It's too far. Just a little bit. If I go down, that giant pipe's in the way, so we kind of have to go across. That's 26. It's not going to leave me a lot to take shots or anything with. But let's go across to here, at least. I mean, I see you. Chances are bad. It's the angle, there's also the railing, and then the floor is sort of in the way. We could get up top there. Actually, we could go all the way up. That's pretty awesome. It does make me potentially kind of exposed. I'm not going to be able to do a lot this turn. 20. It's really tempting. It's just costing me so much action points to get up there that I can get, like, if I entrench, I could get like a basic shot off. I'm gonna go ahead and entrench, because if I get shot, I'm gonna lose some movement anyway. So let's do that. Doesn't leave me a lot of movement. I think I'll have a better angle from up there. Let's take it up and see. Just around the corner, so... What kind of shot is this? 58. Oh, that's not great. That's disappointing. Yeah, it's not anything I can really adjust. We could take the shot from here, kind of hang out, or even go back. Yeah, let's see if we can do any damage, just out of curiosity. We got a nice crit there. Can't do another shot. Wish I could field repair. Can't reach this to go back. So yeah, I think we go ahead and kneel and reload. So just kind of threatening their heavy so that they're less likely to kind of do much here. I mean, a little bit of damage better than nothing. We're going to move in with everybody else there or here, and we'll try to deal with it. Next time we might go up top. The only way to get that salvage casket is to grapple up as well. So, I mean, we could grapple up to that point and go across. Alright, who do we want to go with first? It'd be nice to do something with my heavy. Could follow up with Aoife. You're kind of trash, but you're far away, so you should be fine. Gwen's in position to help out. Yeah, let's do something with Big Sue here. Okay, their heavy is kind of on the move. Oh, they keep trying to blow up all the barricades. is leaving the position. If they stay bunched up, we could definitely toss a bunch of grenades in there and cause some problems for them. Alright, so we got some health back. We've got pretty good range. I don't know that I'm going to have an angle from up here, though. If I want to shoot at stuff in there. I mean, Pig is out in the open, though. Kind of. He's kneeled down. I could even potentially. Are we high enough up? Yeah, I guess we're not quite high enough to set up a way to lock down an area. That's too bad. We are higher. I guess it's just not high enough. Because if it was, I could lock down this exit, potentially, or that whole center area. What do we have? 63%. I mean, it's not the worst in the world. Definitely better than 8. 71? Do we take the 71? No. What we do is we field repair. So I'm close to jamming. That'll give me a cheap shot. We'll take the 71. Got excited at the beginning. We got a couple crits right to start with. Knocked him down pretty good. We will entrench. That'll let me get another shot or do an overwatch. So now it's only 49. I don't know why it changed. That's kind of bizarre. So it was 71. Now it's 54. Maybe he's got an ability that triggers when he's hurt. Give him some evasion or something. That's certainly possible. So we could take the 63. We could overwatch the whole area. I think we overwatch the whole area. I'm liable to shoot at Pig, but if anyone goes anywhere else, I can still take a shot. And we'll kneel. I'm far enough back that I should be kind of safe-ish here. Ish. Okay, we're going to go in with Jackie on her turn. Aoife, we're going to go in, toss in grenades. Kira's going to heal a bit. Gwen can go in and wreck some people up. Probably after we go with grenades. So let me give them a chance to do something. We'll take an action with Kira. So I want... Didn't I just pick up Stinger Mold? Is there a reason I can't use Stinger Mold? Do I have to stand up to use Stinger Mold? Let's find out. Would have sworn I just picked up Stinger Mold, didn't I? Yeah, I've got 2 Stinger Molds. Why can I not use them? It's not here. That's bizarre. Why can I not use the Stinger Mold? If I go here, all I can do is drop it. Huh. Weird. Yeah, I don't know why I can't use a Stinger Mold. That was my plan. Well, I mean, I guess I could set up a health dispenser and then use it myself. It's just kind of goofy. Yeah, I mean, that's an option, I suppose. I've got one space I could grab something else if I wanted to. I don't think anybody checked this person's body. Level 1 Mangler, level 4 Roid Stim. Yeah, that's kind of pointless. Alright. Let me see now. Can I use my Stinger Mold? Does not want me to use my Stinger Mold. Alright. Okay. Well, what I will do then, even though it's weird, I'm going to deploy a health dispenser. I'm going to use said health dispenser. We've got this area kind of pretty much under our control, so having this here should be okay. And now I can use Stinger Mold. Okay, well that's really goofy. Maybe it's, I don't know, the amount of damage I'd taken? I don't know, that's really weird. Yeah, now that I'm healed, I don't really need the Stinger Mold that much, thanks. Yeah, I think we'll just head in. I've got enough to drop an Overwatch, so we'll try for that. There isn't a lot of cover here. I've got a lot of movement, though. Just grab the barrels. We might have an angle. No. I do have a plasma grenade. Actually, I've got a couple plasma grenades. Oh, plasma grenade. Yeah, we could tag them. That's tempting. I feel like it's a bit overkill. I do have a lot of grenades, so I probably should just go ahead and use it. I'm just sort of reluctant to. It's one of those things where, like, I've got it, I've got to hold on to it. We might be able to hit Pig. Get some bleed going on him. That's certainly not a bad idea. Or Jaealia, who's already carrying stuff. Hit the heavy. We could adjust and get a better shot. Still 73. Still 73. Yeah, he's hurt. Let's... Okay. Do a little bit of damage, get some bleed going on him. And I can kind of grab cover here. It's a bit dangerous for her because she's already been hurt. So maybe I should take the Stinger Mold. Doesn't tell me which is which, though. I've got two different ones. Alright. Yeah, take the weaker one. That's fine. Because you might get shot up a bit here in this position. Then kneel down. Rely on Bulwark. Hope for the best. Okay. Gonna use... Expect them to use the dispenser, but apparently not. Okay, that probably dropped you. No! Still alive. Heavily wounded and pinned. Took some Jolt Seed. Running! Running away. Alright, you're close to death, though. I kind of need to take you out. I don't want you leaving. Are they still bunched up? Kinda. Not very. They're pretty spread out now. Maybe we'll send Aoife in anyway. So we want to head all the way down. Start chucking grenades like a maniac. We will avoid that. Thank you very much. This we can't avoid. There's a couple there. Alright. So the weak guy is there. I think I can hit him. I can hit you. Watch my feet. I'd like to tag the guy that's running away. I don't know if we can get the distance, though. It's close-ish. I can hit you, for sure. How much health you have? What are we looking at? Pig's at full health. You're at full health. Zekifer is banged up. You're almost dead. Yeah, I was hoping I could hit the guy there on the left. Is that enough? It's not. Can I see him for a shot? We've only got pistols, so our range is pretty limited. I might have to suck up this explosive. Yeah, we'll take it. Because we have to. Come on, that's gotta hit you. There we go. Okay, Zekek is down. Nobody's leaving with any of the stuff, if I can help it. So I can toss. I wonder if I can toss over. Yeah, it's going to blow up the walkways that I kind of need. Not what I want. Not what I want at all. Alright, we could just take some pistol shots at you, because you're relatively exposed. Let's do that. Okay, not a ton of damage. Really need to upgrade her guns. I think they're level 3s, yeah. At this point, that's not great. Don't really have a lot of cover around. Could try to kind of use the barrels here, but I can't even duck down. So Aoife might be a bit of a target. We'll see how it goes. Pig, are you just going to go for the objectives, or are you going to attack my people? Or both. Going for Aoife. Okay, only one hit though, that's not too bad. Kind of waiting to send Jackie in until they're all weak. Because we can shoot potentially at multiple targets. Alright, Gwen is going to go in and help. 'Tis the plan. You might just go pick that up and leave. Nope, you're actually going to run in. Are you going to attack Aoife? You are. Okay. With your no weapons. That might stop me from disengaging because of the position I'm in there. Aoife could be in some trouble. Okay, well, Gwen is going to have to help out. So instead of taking out the heavy back there, which I would like to do, I'm kind of now forced to go help Aoife. Or am I? I guess I don't have to. We could definitely take out the heavy. I don't know who's taken an action yet, though. So I could help out, or... Oh, the stupid bomb's in the way. Crap. Crap, crap, crap. Yeah, I mean, I can charge across there, but I think that'll stop when I hit the explosives. I don't have any grenades on me, so that's a problem as well. Alright. Yeah, we'll just help out here then. I suppose I can charge you. Yeah, it's kind of a mess here. Alright. I'm honestly more concerned with Pig than I am with the person with no weapons. So maybe we just focus on him. Alright, well, I think we'll do a chain hit. We'll smack you a couple times. It does increase the graze quite a bit. But 2 hits for 40 is kind of hard to argue with. Let's see how it goes. I can stun him. It's a crit. And a crit. Okay, well, so much for you. So much for grazing as well. Jeez, alright. Can't do anything else. Is my inventory... Yeah, my inventory is basically full if I want to pick up stuff, so... let's just hang you up in close combat. And I'll kneel. Just keep you busy. Jackie. Okay, so the plan here... We want to repel across up to here, probably. I don't know if I can. There's a giant pipe in the way. That's a goofy angle. I'm pretty sure that's not gonna give me a repel. Yeah. Okay, so I've got to take this across, it looks like. I could try from here. Yeah. Why is it 0 to interact? Yeah, that did use action points. Weird. Alright. So from here, yeah, we want to go up top. Okay, we're in. We want to take out the heavy. So I have to entrench. Let's see how much movement I've got left after that. Just enough to kind of move around a tiny bit. 54% on you. Well, we can get that a little better. I don't think this is going to kill you. It's only one shot. If I had enough action points, I could hit him more. I need 48 to get off multiple shots. Okay, we got some crits and took him down. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. So that leaves Solho with nothing and J. Alia there. That's about it. We've got the salvage casket ahead. What do we do? I'll reload. Just move up and kneel. Actually, I don't think I can even kneel. Oh, I can ascend again for free. That's bizarre. Might have just been 0 because there's no targets. Which space do we have in inventory? Enough for 2 things if we stow our gun. Yeah, I don't want to stow my gun yet. And I can't kneel, so I'll just kind of come in here. Some pipes in the way, not that I'm sure that actually gives me cover. Alright. Okay, it doesn't like me in this spot. I don't know where it's going to move me then, because they're both makeshift bridges. Might just move me a little further in, I don't know. Oh, just totally off it. Okay, fine. Be that way. Jaealia is escaping with some stuff. You actually gonna make it out? No. Might be able to stop you. But if you get one thing, I mean, that's fine. I don't really care that much. Okay, Aoife is in trouble, so we need either Aoife or Gwyn. Let's see what we're doing on initiative. Pig. 142 initiative, holy crap. I have nobody who's fast enough to stop him. So Aoife might get downed here. She's down to like a quarter. Oh no, it's not Pig, it's Solho. Yeah, I should be okay. You don't have a weapon, so I think I'll be alright. Yeah, let's take Gwen. See if you run or if you punch Aoife. Oh, you did nothing. Okay. I don't know why. That's really weird. So, I guess I'm gonna hit you in the head a few times. Yeah, she's already dropping before I hit that second shot. Okay, you can't pick up anything, but we can grab a couple items. I mean, we can't take anything in inventory, but we can pick up chests, is what I mean. Okay, so there is a chest there. You're running away, that's fine. We could just grab a couple chests up there. Yeah, let's take... I think it matters. They're all the same, I think, in this one. So we've got room to stow our big weapon, and then we'll grab whatever I can get to. I just need to get out of the way. Actually, I could use her to go ahead and set off explosives, because she's relatively tough. We can take it. Yeah, there's some... 1, 2, 3 in here. So yeah, we'll just set off the explosives. That's fine. You'll be alright. Need somebody to do this kind of work. Okay, all good. I think. Unless that gave me some kind of damage over time effect. I don't think so. Let me double check, just in case. I don't think those explosives do that. Let's see. No, she's just minus initiative and stuff. That's fine. Do we chase down the last person? Nah, I think it's fine. As long as that last person's there, I've got the opportunity to move and grab some stuff. So I don't necessarily want to kill them. I don't mind if they get away with one thing. I'd like to check gear here. I don't think I've got much room, though. Bring in my heavy. I think she's got room in her inventory if we want to grab something. That's not what I wanted. Inventory. Yeah, we can grab 2 more things without a problem. Okay, crates. We have 1. Alright. Let's see. I'm gonna check the bodies here first. You have Wild Snake and second best. Yeah, okay. Pig. Pig has got a level 4 power mace. I'm going to take that away just because you used it against me, and I'm not a fan of that. You hurt Aoife, and that makes us all grumpy. I've got the movement. Let's grab these other two. There's one there, there's one there. I don't think I can get to both. Is there two over here? Yeah, there's two over here. Let's see if I can grab these two. I guess we could search. Nothing. Is that going to mess? There we go. Take that. And I can't get anywhere else, unfortunately. I mean, do I want to take something just to screw with you? Level 5 glow spore, potentially. Yeah, I'll take that. I've got the room in my inventory, so I'll take it. And I've got a hand free, we can pick that up, so that's fine. Alright, you're just gonna bail, probably. Yep. But at least I had the opportunity to grab some stuff first. Okay, we've got one round to grab things. You're already set. We already know what you're gonna do, so we'll just do that. Just pick this up. And that is all. Okay, well, Jackie, go over, pick up the salvage casket, which is over there. Alright, what's left? There's one there. Actually, there's two on that side. We've got Kira and Aoife. I think they can take those. But we might as well go ahead if we've got the movement and stuff to grab it now. As long as I don't block access to any of them. Let's pick this one up. And get out of the way. Again, I still haven't using the axe much with Kira. I gotta remember we used a couple stinger molds here though. Kira and my heavy both. I can pick up stuff. I don't know that there's anything I want though. Yeah, we'll just leave them with what they've got. Grab this. And we'll check some of the chests here too, since we've got a little bit of room. Analgesic is okay. Not my favorite. Gigantic spider meat, just for cash. Yeah, we can take that. Slot, that one is close combat stuff, I think. Less cost for offensive skills, also less stun resistance. This one's not bad. The negatives, I don't like things with negatives, but the negatives aren't too terrible for that. Level 5, left greave, carapace. Yeah, we'll take that. I can never remember if that's leg or arm. I think greaves are arm. Yeah, that's basically it. So we'll just hang out. So yeah, they got the one chest. We got everything else. So we're gonna get out of here with, what, 80 or 70 out of 80. You're already set. Aoife, if you've got room, just something red popped up there. We've got a little bit of space. We can go ahead and check bodies. Wild snake. Yeah, I don't like the negative initiative. Negative initiative. You've got... same thing. Yeah, that's alright. Check. If we look at this one, I can't remember. Wild snake. Did we check this guy's body? I don't think so. Level 1 acid thrower. That's just sad to see. Check these chests. Ripperjack wings, 70. Yeah, we can take that, I guess. Level 5 stinger mold. I will happily take that. Alright. And we'll just end the turn here, and that'll finish it. So we did get banged up a bit. I think it's a lot that we're getting awfully close to the enemy, which is something I usually try to avoid. I usually want to stay my distance and shoot them up. So running different people does mean we've got to get in a bit closer. Did mean we get banged up a bit, but nobody got downed, so we're in good shape. We did just use a couple healing items, so not a terrible thing. We got almost all the resources, so I'm totally fine with that. I thought for a second she had a tentacle, like, snake leg torso thing. I don't know that I've seen this one before. I feel like they definitely were intending, because of these kind of little bits of info that are here, that they intended for there to be sort of, what was it called in the old game? Like hazards on certain maps. So there were things like the ratskins were immune to them, so it didn't affect them. So you could have potentially ratskins being introduced later. Like maybe they're going to do hazards and ratskins later, but things just didn't work out. Yeah, so we got a bunch of stuff, some stuff to sell. Check the armor piece. Left greave. Two enemies for Jackie. One enemy for Big Sue. One for Aoife. Gwen got 3. Not bad. Kira only got 1, even though she did do a lot of bleed damage and took out a couple people with bleed, basically. Got one more turn till things change in the shop, so that's fine. Alright, Grieve. Grieve. It's a level 5 Grieve. Let me take a look. Yeah, Grieve is leg. Alright. Was it left or right? 'Tis the question. It was level 5. What do you have? 3 and a 5. Easiest way to do this, 3 flak is what we had. Yeah, it must be the other leg. So it must be a left leg. So it's mirrored. 4 is pretty decent. Gwen, what do you have? Already got a 5 there. Kira's got to get pretty close. Got a 3. 3 flak. So the 3 flak, 20, 40, 20, 60, 30, 30. Yeah, we'll take that. She's got to get in fairly close, so that makes sense. Do we have a better one here? No. No, we do not. Okay. Yeah, so we'll just put that on Kira. Trying to get her to level up more is a bit difficult. Aoife, actually, what are you running? 3 and 1. Yeah, nothing too great. Okay. So, gear-wise, we have some stuff to sell. So we'll take care of that. I've got some extra armor now we could probably get rid of. We didn't pick up any... Well, we did get the power sword, didn't we? And I took the power mace. Yeah, I've got a level 5. We'll just sell the 4. The level 4 power sword. I have level 3s. Let's sell the level 3s. And then I think we just grabbed a plasma pistol, and that was it. Oh, the rivet cannon. Yeah, I don't think I would use this. I'll hold on to it just in case. We do have a level 5 bolt gun. I was thinking about that the other day. I was like, have I seen a bolt gun? Yeah, I've even got a level 5. So we're keeping this. I really like the auto gun on Jackie, so I haven't swapped it to something else, but that's, I mean, tempting. Got 5 level 5 plasma pistols now. Do I have any less, like, lower level? I got rid of them all. Yeah, I'll hold on to it for now. That's fine. Okay, we'll do our level ups, and we'll finish up. So, Aoife. We have some experience. Anything we want to level up here? Preparation is melee evasion. I almost never use this. Just reducing the cost is all. Dynamic mobility is not bad. So we just get some extra initiative after we toss grenade. Yeah, that's reasonable. Willpower is what you want. Let's see. We're actually maxed out on agility. Toughness is not bad. I've got 1 unspent point. I don't know if grenades... What are grenades under? Are they ranged? Precision? Gotta be. Yeah, let's put that up a point. And I'm actually going to put your toughness up because you got banged up a bit. Alright. Kira. I don't think there's anything we want to upgrade here stat-wise. We can push things a little bit. Could max out agility. Not the worst idea in the world. Let's do that. Toughness is very low. I feel like that should be at least 5. That's all I can do. Yeah, she's getting in kind of close. If we start pushing more towards melee, she's going to need that toughness. So we'll take that. Hey, she leveled up. Level 8. Alright. Good job, Kira. Alright, yeah, we'll probably swap out some people then, because we still have, like, Gwen's still level 7. Even Aoife's level 7. And I think, yeah, Air's level 7 too. So we'll probably swap Kira out for Air and run that as our next group. Alright, skill-wise, I think we are good. Yeah. I have a ton of points here I can push things up to. Since I've got it, let's max out accuracy. Intelligence is quite good as well because it's armor penetration. I might want to go with some toughness. Going a little faster wouldn't be a bad idea either. Let's do a point there for now. Gotta go so quick. Gwen. For skills, Yeah, I don't think there's really much of anything else. We could take a look. It's been a while since I've looked. Each enemy engaged with the fighter has a higher disengage cost. It's okay. Enrage, suffered a melee attack, less cost to strike. So if I get hit in melee, my melee attacks in response aren't reduced. That's not bad. Intimidate, carry, or warcry, bypass melee evasion. Fury. After attack deals a graze or is evaded, we get precision and bypass melee evasion. I mean, that's not bad. Persistence. Death from above, disengage, or taking somebody out. Less cost to shoot. Yeah, I'm not shooting with you. Yeah, Fury is not bad. I don't Warcry much. Well, I think I have Intimidation, I think. What do I have? Yeah, I've got Warcry Terrorize. So, yeah, I do have a Warcry, I just don't use it much. I kind of like reducing the cost of my attacks if I get hit in close combat. But I also like the idea if I miss or graze, that my follow-up attacks are more dangerous till the end of the turn. It's only till the end of the turn. But we're getting to the point where the enemies are going to be more agile, have better armor, all that kind of stuff. And we can do multiple attacks in a turn. And I feel like that's going to trigger more than me getting hit in close combat. Me getting shot, sure, but getting hit in close combat, not so much. Yeah, we'll take this, I think. So we'll learn a little Fury. And we'll upgrade that. So if I graze or evade my next attacks, we'll have 30% precision and 30% bypass evasion. So harder to evade. Toughness should probably go up. What else? Melee prowess should probably go up. I'm actually going to put toughness here first. And then we'll do... melee prowess a bit. Alright. And so, I think we're set on skills. Nothing else I really want. Stat-wise. Range aptitude's maxed. We don't have any points to go up over maximum. So we can go... God, even intelligence is maxed. What's going to help me here? Toughness? Willpower... That could go up a little bit. Toughness is the main thing. Just less crits against me would be good. So we'll do that. We're gonna level up. Alright. Extra movement point and 3 max upgrades. So we've got some extra points there. Yeah, the extra movement might be quite nice on a heavy. Alright, so that's going to do it for today. I will probably swap out Kira. Actually, I'm just going to do it now before I forget. Let's go ahead. You're at 8. Now you're at 8. Air, join the crew. So she's mainly my sniper, but we have a mangler we can switch off to kind of back up. So we are still running a bit closer group. I like the buffs that Aoife gives me. I like the ability to toss grenades around, but I have to be a bit more careful with her. The other thing I might look at is swapping out her guns. I know I just said we're done, but yeah, so level 3 auto pistols. We've got level 5 plasma guns. I don't know what else I could potentially run here. Yeah, I'll go ahead and think about what I'm going to do with the pistols, and then I'm also going to try to make sure I remember to put the, like some kind of healing item back in my heavy and Kira? I think Kira used one too. So I'll try to do that, but we'll go ahead and come back next time. We'll take on the next mission. So this has been more Necromunda Underhive Wars. I've been Disturbing Puppet. Thanks for coming by. Hopefully I'll see you next time. Until then, have a good one.